Hello, everyone. Welcome to the SIG Release Weekly Meeting. We are currently at week 6. Today is February 16th, 2022. And this meeting is under CNCF Code of Conduct, which boiled down to just please be kind to each other. And we generally use this meeting to get the general updates on the release schedule. So I'll be the host today. I'm Cici, currently the release lead shadow. And let's move to the open discussion. Thanks, James. We have the first part of the retrospective meetings scheduled on March 23rd now. And we have the Alpha 3 release card done yesterday. So looks like it's a light week. And let's get updates from each of the sub-team. Maybe start with the enhancements, Grace, if you're online.
Hello, everyone. So enhancement team is currently not doing much. It's been 2 weeks from enhancement freeze. Our current status is green. We have 65 track, 26 alpha, 22 beta, 15 stable, and 2 deprecations. And that has not changed from last week.
Nice, thank you. Looks like everything's tracked. Thank you. Next, let's move to CI signal. Laura?
Hi, yes, this is Laura. I am a CI signal shadow. Reporting today that our status is yellow. So we've had kind of a lot of intermittent flakes over the past week. There was one set that was kind of widespread based on like a key rotation issue that was quickly resolved by testing ops. And then there were some others that we followed up on, including listed here a failing on master blocking and a failing on master informing. But we did give the go signal for the release branch cut yesterday for these 2 failing ones. The master blocking one, we got some input from SIG network. It was like a GCE like timeout thing that they gave the input that it was okay to not block the release on. And then for the master informing one, there was really quick triage. It was seen by KubeADM faster than us. So great job to KubeADM. So yeah, thank you everybody for being very timely and keeping a look out those SIGs, everybody else, and also testing ops. And yeah, that's pretty much everything that happened in the status that we're at right now.
Nice, looks it's under control. Thank you for the updates. Let's move to bug triage. Ritu?
Hi everyone. So currently the status from bug triage is green. We have one blocking issue, that is the Docker shim, which we'll keep tracking till the middle of the release. As per the discussion in the last release meeting, we have 0 blocking PRs, 0 critical and urgent issues, and 0 critical and urgent PRs as well. So we look green for this side, and our team is continuing to follow up with the different owners of the issues and the PRs. Thank you.
Nice, thanks for the update. What about docs team?
Hello everyone. So yes, the current status of the docs team is green. The integration branch is healthy, and currently we are tracking 66 enhancements, from which 57 don't have PRs, 3 drafts, 1 ready for review, 1 completely merged, and 4 doesn't need docs as for now. So yes, the docs team is continuing to ping for the placeholder PRs with a note that when the open placeholder PR deadline is. And so yes, that's it. Thank you.
Oh, nice, thanks for the update. Looks like all the placeholders are working on their PRs now. And what about the release notes team, Lucas?
We're green. I'm setting up a meeting for the end of the month to discuss CREL docs and potential issues that we've been having And then Carlos, one of the shadows, has run release notes for all patch releases since 1.18, and they've merged.
Oh, nice. Good work for the shadows. Thanks for the updates. Let's move to comms team.
So on our end, everything's still green. We're reviewing the enhancements tracking page to try to figure out which topics are appropriate for the deprecations and removals blog. We have a few identified, so the next step is just, confirming they're the right topics and then actually starting on the blog.
Nice. Thank you. Do we have anyone from release branch management team to give us an update today? So far, looks like everything is under control. So that's great. If nobody want to give an update from release branch management side, we'll move to next session. Joseph, you here? Is Joseph online?
I don't think so. I haven't seen him on the call.
Okay, cool. Seems like he wrote an update here, like shadow orientation. So hope that it's already scheduled, I guess.
Yeah, I don't know if there was more to that than shadow orientation M. I gotta be honest, I don't quite know what that means. So I may follow up with him to ask what his intent was with that statement.
Nice, thank you, James. You want to give me an updated for the release lead?
Sure. So as people have said, it's been a bit of a quiet week. We've had a couple of things go off. Of course, the patch release went off yesterday, which is pretty good. One note, there is the Kubernetes community meeting at 1800 UTC tomorrow. It's the first time we've had one of these in a while, and part of my job is to go give a general update. So I've been speaking to Nigel, who is the person chairing that meeting, and I'm going to be along to give just a brief overview update of how things are going, largely for community members who may not be too connected to what we're doing, which is nice. One other thing I'm going to try to get better at is setting the notes for this meeting up early. As it is, we only can do it a few hours before. I'm going to try to do it after every meeting. So I will do the notes for next week's meeting once we finish with this one, which will be a good habit to get into when we have more meetings as well. So I'm going to try to do that. And as you already mentioned, Cece, we have set the time for the mid-cycle release. Yeah, that's it from me, unless anyone has any questions.
Nice, thank you. Look forward to the mid-cycle virtual. And thanks for the SIG scalability. They already updated before this meeting. Seems like the status is green. That's great. And maybe we should take a look at the War project board as well. I took a brief look. It looks like everything is under control and works fine. Unless anyone from this meeting has any questions.
Not about the project board, but I did have a question for Grace. You said in your update you have 65 tracked, but I thought we had 66. Did one pull out?
I noticed the same. I've got the same question.
Okay, I will look into that. That might just be an error from the sheet.
Okay.
Because there hasn't been any change.
Yeah, it looks like
Okay.
on the sheet itself, it looks like it's 66 tracked still.
Okay, yeah, Priyanka said I think there's an error with the sheets again. I'll fix it.
Okay.
Yeah, I think from Docs team it listed as 66. So might just copy paste
Excel sheet once again. Yeah, glorious.
Thank
Right.
you.
Okay. Thank you, Grace.
Thank you for clarifying. My final question: Does everyone have anything wanted to say before I end the recording?
Yeah, quick question. Do we have a meeting for APAC time zone?
That's a great one.
That is a glorious question. So I put open a thread in SIG release a little while ago asking whether people thought about adding this, and I don't think I got any responses. So I'm thinking if I just open that, I'll repost that, and I'm certainly supportive of adding a release. In the formal cycle, we don't add an APAC friendly one until we add additional meetings kind of later in the cycle, like week 11 or something. But I think we've always added one partway through the cycle, but I don't think it's ever been formalized in any schedule anywhere. So I feel like we probably should add one, and we probably should put it on the schedule so it gets copied over into 125 as well, would be my feeling, but I don't know how others feel about it.
Yeah, seems last couple releases, we will have one APAC friendly timeline kind of meeting added. Not fully like replace the current meeting. So we'll see if people are willing to just share like your availability, maybe.
Yeah, that seems like a good idea. I'll bump the thread in SIG release, and if you would like a meeting, an additional APAC meeting on kind of Friday or something, please do respond. And if there's interest, then we'll do one.
Nice. Thanks, James. Thanks for the question. Is there any other questions? I'll take it as a no. Then I'll give maybe more than half an hour back to everyone. Thanks so much. See you guys next meeting then. Have a great day.